Gentlemen, welcome to episode 200 of the RVMan LP Exhibitions, and this is the final episode of Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive 5 last round. I almost said Extreme Beach Volleyball 2, but I was planning on playing that until my Xbox was short one disk drive. So, yeah. And I was going to play the story mode, but unfortunately, not only I won't be able to do that on the Xbox 360 with Ultimate, but here I wasn't able to record nor stream it because it wouldn't be, it's not allowed to be record or stream even though I bought the full game. Which is one of my big pet peeves with this game. But anyway, I am going to face Alpha-154 in a solo, 152, sorry, not 154, 152, in a solo versus match as Kasumi, in a best of 5 series on the hardest difficulty, where Alpha can pull out any and all of her bullshit. And she will! And she will! Oh, and word of warning, if there's a skip of footage, that's because of the fact, again, I'm using Upload Studio, which will only let me record up to 5 minutes. Correction, 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Anything else after that, it will not show up. So, yeah!
I can't avoid this fight.
And I also went to Upload Studio to put this video together. Yeah. I am basically fighting Kasumi's clone, if she was a green, naked, gelatinous mass who had the ability to shapeshift, and also had the voice of not only Kasumi's voice actor, but Troy Baker. If I was able to play this story, you'd probably know why. Anyway, this game is definitely a good game. It's been the most downloaded game in all of the country. Well, and by country, I mean United States. To me, it's pretty good. I like the Dead or Alive series. The thing that I don't like, however, is the way they handled last round with the DLC and stuff like that. That should have just been earned like random prizes from beating the game multiple times with a certain character, instead of just being on DLC. That's something I have a pet peeve with. Also, the whole locking content until you actually buy them. That is ridiculous as well. That's why I haven't gotten Killer Instincts yet. Because I have to buy the whole game in order to enjoy the whole game. And if I want it for free, I'm only getting one character. Which is what this game did. You're getting a handful of characters unless you buy the whole game. Ultimate did not do that. That's the thing. Ultimate, you just buy the game, you buy certain updates, and then afterwards, you're able to play the game. Still, my biggest grief with this game, both Ultimate and Dead or Alive 4, and last round, sorry, is the fact that it's basically content locked before you actually, you have to do certain things in order to play the story. And that was a thing that got on my nerves. I wanted to play the story mode because I saw good things about it. And, well, I had to make some room in order, and download some unnecessary things in order for me to actually do that. Again, that was a very dick move on Tecmoko's part. And speaking of dick moves, yep, I got caught by the head scissors of Doom.
I can't avoid this fight. Get ready to fight.
Now, one last thing that needs to be noted. This game is M-rated. Apparently because of partial nudity. Well, yeah, sure, some of the female characters are wearing thongs, and some of their parts of their breast is visible, but you know what? Oh, there. By the way, that's the skip. That's the match that is the skip. I was in the middle of fighting Alpha-152 and I forgot to pause the recording to continue the fight. Anyway, but yeah, I'm basically 3-2 with Alpha-152. But as I was saying, yeah, there may be some cleavage exposed. Yes, there may be some rump explodes. But the closest thing you have to actual nudity here is Alpha-152. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Now,
I must go on.
other than that, let's talk about the good things about this game. Like, for instance, the mixture of fighting styles, which I've been drawn to since the very first Dead or Alive game.
We settle this.
Also, the fact that there's new stages and the ability to use counterattacks. Granted, I was trying to use them. They're not fast enough in the Xbox One like they are in Xbox 360, but at the same time, I can just get used to some of the characters. Granted, grapplers are really hard for me, except for Ryu Hayabusa. That suplex is awesome. What isn't awesome is the fact that Alpha-152 is right now in the lead. And I need to come back.
Get ready to fight.
Anyway, another thing that I also liked about this series, yeah, I'm gonna admit it, it's basically visually eye-catching in the staple of the series, the jiggle physics. Yes, I admit it, I like the jiggle physics. What man doesn't? It's been around since the first Dead or Alive game, and even though the first game took it out, Ultimate put it in, and actually has several types of boob jigglage, which is hilarious because if you put it on Dead or Alive mode, which I have right now, all the female characters' boobs, yes, even Marie Rose, their boobs jiggle out of control, which is absolutely hilarious. Just like the time I kicked Alpha-152 off of the cliff. And also the time I kicked Hayate off the cliff. Poor guy, he's still eyeing to this day. I'm gonna keep making that joke, because he took too many bumps and bruises to the head to remember his own name. And as I beat the game with his sister and unlock a new outfit, I will call it a game, and the next time we are on the RVMan LP exhibition, I will be playing the Game of Thrones from Telltale. See you guys next time on the